here at the Royal Speedway, and the Bob Weikert Memorial is underway.
Green flag waving at the Speed Pals, rolling into turn number 1. Aaron Reitzel's going to have the early race lead. He's challenged down low by Brad Sweet. They were 3 wide back behind for the 3rd spot. Anthony Macri goes by Brian Brown. He goes by Logan Wagner. Macri quickly to the 3rd spot on opening lap.
Brad Sweet keeping pace with Aaron Reitzel. We come down to complete lap number 1 in this 40-lapper. Reitzel right through the middle. Brad Sweet follows him through. Here comes Logan Wagner.
Here comes Wagner. Here comes Macri. They close in on Brad Sweet in turn 4.
Wagner works down low, tries to drive underneath Brad Sweet. Close racing on the front straightaway. Dead heat at the line. There goes the pilot. He will move up into P2. Now look at Anthony Macri. Down low. Do we go to try do 3 wide for 2nd?
They are trying to do everything about that right now as they roll down into turn number 3. Logan Wagner now up to the 2nd spot. Brad Sweet drops his car down low. But even lower on the track is Anthony Macri. Macri trying to take 3rd across the line. He will have it in the C&D rigging number 39M. Rolling into turn 1. Here comes Lance DeWeese trying to make it a 4-car scrap for that 2nd position. Side by side with Macri and Wagner down the back straight for a moment.
Right now you can throw a blanket over the drivers running from the 2nd on 4th. 2 by 2 off of corner number 4. What a move by Lance DeWeese. Put a short slider there on Brad Sweet to move up into 4th.
Yellow flag is out. Sounds like we are going with the fuel stop there, Earl. Aaron Reitzel and Anthony Macri bring the field back to green with 25 laps to go.
We're back underway. Good start by Anthony Macri as he will make the pass on Aaron Reitzel on the turns. Number 1, 2. Hard hit car upside down in turn 1. The red flag is out. Danny Sams also gets collected.
The driver is Zach Hampton that got upside down in the number 6. Zach Hampton, the car upside down. Zach Hampton moving slowly, but you can see him there walking away from the accident scene. Man, that thing just took a hard right to the outside wall, and when you think it's done, Danny Sams at the tail end of the field there, not able to slow up enough and get in. Man,
that is a hard hit right there.
I mean, he's upside down.
And that's even a harder hit right there when you're sitting there still, and Danny Sams had nowhere to go, but the field approaches the restart zone. Here we go. We're back underway.
Back down the front straightaway. Aaron Reitzel through the middle portion of the racetrack. Going to try and run a little bit up top in turn number 2 as he tries to pull away from Anthony Macri. Back behind Brad Sweet, makes the pass on Logan Wagner. Brad Sweet is up to 4th on the restart.
Starting to close in on Aaron Reitzel for the 1st spot into turns number 1 and 2. Macri down low. The line is not there yet.
That is not the line that we typically used to seeing Anthony Macri run to try and take the lead here at Port Royal Speedway. Usually he's in the line that Aaron Reitzel's in at this point in time, but you cannot pass them where they are. So Macri's trying to go somewhere else. Closing in on Aaron Reitzel into turn 1. Reitzel tries to run the middle. We'll get to the cushion on the exit of turn number 4. They are side by side for the race lead down the back straightaway.
Into turn 3. Here comes the run. No, Macri had to get on the binders as Reitzel will slam the door into turn 3. He'll also go back down low in the turns number 1, 2. Macri follows him through, and now Lance DeWeese, as you mentioned, he's starting to put the whip to the horse in the 12. Only about 5 car lengths. Here comes another bit for the lead. Macri down low. Does he complete the slide job? Here comes Reitzel. He'll turn the car side by side at the line.
The crowd is on their feet as they come into turn number 1. Reitzel down low. Macri trying to work the middle. All the while, Lance DeWeese closing in, trying to make it a 3-car battle for the race lead down the back straightaway. Reitzel still at the top spot, rolling into turn 3. He'll run the bottom. Macri through the middle, and right behind them, DeWeese on the bottom as well. Oh, off the pace down the front straightaway, up in smoke. Ryan Smith is off the pace. The caution comes out with 5 laps to go.
Coming back to green, Reitzel back on the loud pedal. What happens at turns 1 and 2? Macri, DeWeese trying to track him down. Reitzel right through the middle. Macri down low. Here comes Lance DeWeese off the top.
Brad Sweet, the first car to break out of line. He'll run the cushion in turn number 2 in pursuit of the top 3 drivers. Sweet, he knows what's up for grabs. He is not going to run the bottom and go away. He is going to be up on the wheel and trying to track these guys down for another 6-figure payday.
4 laps to go. Brad Sweet starting to bang on the boards. Has Lance DeWeese right in front of him now. Nose to tail underneath the Bobby Rahal scoreboard. LD back down low. Here comes the big cat Sweet. He puts puts the whip to the horse off of 4, has a great run.
David Gravel now moves into the top 5 position, gets by Logan Wagner off of turn number 4. David Gravel cracks into the top 5 with 3 laps to go. The margin for Reitzel the last time over Macri was 1.1 seconds. Macri continues to run the bottom. Traffic will not be a factor for your race leader. We'll see what the gap is this time. 1.1 last time, 1.5 this time. Reitzel continues to pull away.
Aaron Reitzel looking to get his 4th Port Royal victory in his career, and what a feat that would be to take home $100,000 tonight as he will come off of turn number 4 and see the white flag one more time around.
1 lap to go for Aaron Reitzel. Has 2 wins on the year. Got one back at Tulare, another at Paris, but this could be the biggest of his career as he rolls into turn number 3. The Ridge and Sun Racing number 87 is going to take down the biggest payout in Pennsylvania sprint car history. $100,000 goes to Aaron Reitzel with the Bob Weikert Memorial. Anthony Macri in 2nd. Lance DeWeese ends up in 3rd. Brad Sweet 4th, and 5th will be David Gravel.